Hello friend, welcome back. Let me quickly walk you through all the tools and services currently offered by SelectorsHub. So let me start with one by one from here. Auto Data Filler, the very new tool of SelectorsHub family. This tool, Auto Data Filler, is very helpful to quickly fill the data in any input field or text area on the web page while doing the exploratory testing. You can simply add it in your browser, and whenever you have to fill any value in any of the input field for the testing like credit card details, email ID and different types of combinations, that you can quickly do. How? Let me just show you. Here on the practice page, suppose we have to enter some value here on mobile number field. So you just have to, if you have this auto data filler installed in your browser, you just right click and you see auto data filler is coming here, and you will have the options here. You can quickly fill the value like this. You don't have to type here like email ID, password like this we used to type. So if you don't want to type this, what you have to do, you just right click and you see auto data filler, and here you will have lots of options. Whichever you want, you can select and enter the value like different combinations. If you have any credit card payment page on your website which you want to test, you just right click here and like let's say payment cards, whichever option you want you can choose. You can enter the value like this, and that's it. It's very handy and very helpful for exploratory testing. If you want to customize some of the data, like this is not your card details, so in that case, like we have also provided the option like customize menu option. You just right click here and you will be able to customize the value. Like let's say for an example, amounts here, you want to change the name of this amounts context menu, you can make it like amounts demo for an example. If you want to add some value or you want to remove, like let's say INR I want here, and I want this every time to fill 60,000, something like that. You can save this and the value is saved. Now if you go here, right click and you go to amounts demo, and here you see that value is there. So you will be able to customize the value and context menu in auto data filler, and this way you can use this tool. It is very helpful. Just in 1 month I get more than 5,000 testers are already using it. Very helpful tool. It's absolutely safe and secure, runs offline in your local system. You can customize the data in the context menu, and wherever you want to fill that data, just right click and it will fill the value. Any field which is input field or text area, there the auto data filler option will come in context menu. If the field is not input box or something, then it will not appear. Like if it is not input box or area, text area, then it will not appear auto data filler here. Okay. Yeah. More things you can learn about here. You can check out this tutorial for more details, and this will help you. Here you can find the download link for all other browsers. So this is auto data filler, guys. Next tool is page load timer, a very helpful tool to do the performance testing for your website automatically. Like whenever there's a small change happen, just to make sure that because of that change there is nothing wrong is going to happen in production, nothing wrong is going to go in production which will cause the performance issue for your website. So it is that way, it is going to be very helpful. It is not something like which can do a load testing of like 10,000 or 1 million users on your website. No, it's a very simple tool which will help you to make sure that nothing wrong goes because of your change, because of any functionality change in production which can cause a performance issue like for some users or one user like that. So if you just don't have to use it, just install it in your browser, and now whenever you will load any web page, so you see that in the page load timer here you can see the load time is showing 0.39. If you open any website, it will show the load time right there automatically. So if your load time goes higher, then you can report the issue. To make it more useful, we have added a amazing feature in this, that just click on the logo here. Under settings, you have an option to enter the domain and set the max load time. What it will do, it will basically help you to automatically give you the alert whenever the performance of your web page goes down. So let's say we will enter the flipkart.com, and we want every time my flipkart.com should not take more than half a second. So 0.5 second I have entered here. I will just close it. If this page will take more than half a second, I will get automatic this alert. This page took longer than max load time of 0.5 second. any page of flipkart.com, if it will take more than half second, it will give me the alert. Like if I open any page, it is taking more than, if it will take less than 5 seconds, then it will not give me the alert. So this way it is going to be very helpful. Now whenever I will open flipkart.com any page, if that will take more than half a second, it will give me the alert, so I can always report the issue. So this is page load timer, already being used by many testers. You can just install it in your browser and you can use it. More things about this tool you can learn from this page, and if you get any question, any doubt, you can always connect to us on this live chat here. The next thing is check my links, a very helpful tool and widely being used by the testers to get the broken links on any web page. What you have to do, just keep it in your browser, and on any page, whenever you are there in any page and you want to verify all the links on a page, if there is any broken link, valid link, whatever data, you just click on this check my links logo here, and you see it will verify all the links on this particular page, and it will give me the report. So you can download this report, you can see the report, you can anything, like let's say which links has gone is invalid, just click on this, it will show that data that this link is invalid. You can do more things here. So this is check my links. It's widely being used, already being used by 70,000 testers. You can just install it, and just in a single click you can verify all the links on any web page. What you have to do, you just have to click on the logo. After installation, you might not be able to see the logos here, so you just make sure that you pin them to the toolbar so that it will be visible here. Just click on the logo and then you can see that. You can drag and drop the window anywhere here and there. Just click on this and you will be able to move the pop-up, like if you want to move so that it won't hide something behind. Then if you want, you can move it to the left and right. You can change the color, you can remove the color, everything. Like let's say you don't want to keep this color for the valid links, then in that case you can change the color. You can hide the color. Lot more features are there. You can also, under settings, you will find more options, like if you don't want to include some of the website link, that website you can mention here, then it will not check for those website links. So this is very helpful tool. Learn more about it, use it, and it will definitely saves a lot more time. And make sure that SEO is not going down, nothing wrong is going in production, any dead link is not going to post in the production. So that is check my links, guys, a link checker, or you can say broken link finder. Next tool is Test Case Studio, a very helpful tool for the testers, those who do the functionality testing or manual testing, you can say, or exploratory testing. While doing the testing, many a times we don't get the steps to reproduce the bug, and sometimes we forget a screenshot we have to take manually. So this Test Case Studio will help you to get those steps automatically, get the screenshot automatically, as well as it will help you to document your entire functional testing, what you have done. What you have to do, you just install it in your browser. This is again a very popular 5-star rated recorder plugin. Whenever you start your testing on any website, simply click on the logo of Test Case Studio. It will open like this, and then you just start your testing, whatever you are doing. Like let's say you are doing this, right click on any page, click whatever actions you will be performing, it will keep on adding there. And once you are done, you see that all the steps has been recorded in plain English sentence. You can copy them, you can copy this data, XPath and CSS selector, you can copy them, or whatever you want. Like you see that a screenshot is here, so simply you can just copy these steps, paste it to your developer that these are the steps, reproduce the bug. Or if you have to file the bug in Jira or test management tool, any test management tool, you can simply copy and paste these steps there. And then you have these screenshot. You can download this test case just by clicking on this download test case. So this will get downloaded. You also get the OS information, browser information, resolution, timestamp, everything here. You also get XPath and CSS selector. If you have to automate this test case, you can automate. These XPaths are very stable, generated with the SelectorsHub algorithm. You can also record the screen. Like suppose you want to record a video recording, you want to do a screen recording, then in that case you can do that screen recording as well. You can also execute these steps on TestRigger website with the TestRigger tool. Just click on this, it will take you to the TestRigger application, and there it will execute, and then you can generate the script, re-execute those test cases, and a lot more things you can do. You can also customize the columns here. You can generate the test cases in BDD format as well as in any program, any local language as well, like Hindi, English, Kannada, German, French, any language you want to do, that you can do, generate the test cases. And lot more features are there in Test Case Studio. So this is Test Case Studio. You can add a step, delete a step. If you want go beyond them, like you want more features, like recording multiple test cases, recording uploading the test cases directly in Jira test management tool, then in that case you can use the pro version of Test Case Studio. We have a lot more feature. You can download in multiple format. You can download test cases in multiple seats, same seat. Lot more features, lot more customization are there in Test Case Studio Pro version. So if you are really looking for business, or if you are really looking for more advanced feature, then in that case you can use the check my Test Case Studio Pro version. You will find all the details here, so that you can. Next is SelectorsHub. SelectorsHub is very popular and highly recommended XPath and Selectors plugin to learn all about XPath, DOM, CSS selector. It is officially recommended or mentioned in Selenium website, so you can check it out more about it. It's a very helpful tool to learn and explore and save time while writing, generating XPath and CSS selector and learning about any kind of DOM elements and everything. Shadow DOM, iframe, everything it helps. You can just install it in your browser. You can see that more than 400k users are actively using it, testers using it, and more than 1 million downloads it has right now. After installation, you just simply click on the logo. Not even you have to open the dev tools anymore. Just click on the logo. SelectorsHub will open like this. With the SelectorsHub inspector, you inspect any element. You see that the XPath and all possible selectors have been generated here. If you want to write any XPath and CSS selector, you start typing here, so that way you can use it. You can also generate the XPath with respect to any other element. Like suppose you want to generate for courses with respect to products. First inspect products, then inspect courses. So XPath for courses has been generated with respect to products. Likewise, there are many features. It has XPath healing. Suppose you want to verify multiple XPath in single shot, you copy the entire script, paste it here in SelectorsHub, and it will fetch all the XPath from your script and generate like this. And basically it will show you the result that which XPath got changed. So whenever there is a UI change happen, you can quickly verify, identify all the XPath. You can also generate the locator page here. Just click on the code. You see that command is generated. Now you click on the POM page, and here you just start inspecting element one by one. And in the SelectorsHub, you will see, notice that the complete locator page is getting ready. So this way you can generate the locator page just in few seconds for all the elements you are looking for. There's a detailed tutorial is available for each and every feature here in SelectorsHub, so you can check out that. You can also generate XPath with any particular attribute, with and without any particular attribute. Like let's say you don't want to generate with ID, you can uncheck this and then it will generate without ID. It also shows this kind of alert whenever there will be any issue or an error. It also highlights if any element is SVG element, if any element is inside Shadow DOM. You see that just by hover only you will get to know that if element is inside Shadow DOM or what. If any element is inside iframe, it will also let you know that the element is inside iframe like this. And it will also give you the XPath of all the iframes and everything. So this is very helpful. If you will write any XPath which will be wrong, invalid, it will give you the instruction that you have written a wrong XPath. So that way you can save a lot more time, and you will learn about that. If you will make any mistake, it used to give you the error message and everything, which will help you. You can also, by the way, you can also open SelectorsHub like this in DevTools. Here by default it might come as a last step, so you will have to you can drag and drop SelectorsHub here in DevTools. So like this, you just inspect any element while writing XPath and CSS selector. If you make any error, any issue, it will highlight like that this close square bracket is missing or something. So this is you can also verify here CSS selector, playwright selector, that also helps. Also, there is a pro version for SelectorsHub available for more advanced features like selectors healing, where you can verify XPath and CSS selector, ID, name, everything. Then it has selectors healing. It is more advanced. It has more advanced features like dynamic XPath validation. Like this, you have, if it will verify automatically your XPath if it is a stable and unstable XPath, more features under attribute, more features for customized UI, and everything is available there in Pro version, which will very helpful. So these are some of the amazing tools of SelectorsHub, which will save a good amount of time and very helpful. Then we have a testing daily as well. Testing daily is super helpful plugin as well as mobile app, which will help you to get the latest software testing trends, events, everything. You just keep it installed in your browser, and next time whenever you will open a new tab, it will show you this in place of blank tab. You will see this latest testing trends, what all videos came on YouTube, what blogs came, what are upcoming events, what are the openings, job openings in testing that you can see. Here you can see the blogs, here you can see the latest YouTube videos which came today or any day whenever you will open, and then under home you will see all everything. There are a lot of options available in testing daily. It is also available as a mobile app, so you can install it on from Play Store or App Store. Then we have auto test data. Auto test data is a very helpful single page application to generate a lot of fake test data. Just in simple 3 clicks, you can choose which all fields you want to generate, what all types of data, let's say credit card, anything you want to generate. You can choose the format here, and then number of rows you can set, and click on generate. It will generate the data. Here you can download and or copy whatever you want. You can see that more than 48,000 testers has already generated the data from here. So this is auto test data, guys, to generate a lot of fake test data. Then Pro version I've just showed you guys quickly. Then we have AI post creator. It is a very helpful browser plugin to help influencers and creators, those who want to quickly create the videos, sorry, not videos, I should say, the social media post automatically, so that like if they ever want to post something on social media, this particular tool will help them to automatically generate the post for their YouTube videos or with their thoughts, and it also helps to give the reminder whenever they have set it here. So this is a very simple tool. If you are a creator, do explore them. This particular tool, it will very helpful to keep you relevant always. With that, thank you so much. If you have any suggestion, any doubts, you can always reach out to us on the live chat on SelectorsHub.com, or you can contact us. You can write us at support@SelectorsHub.com, or you can just comment here on the video. And we would love to hear that which all tools you are using it, and if you love them, do rate them in Chrome Store, and please motivate us and do share these tools with your community and friends. If you are taking any seminar, webinar, presenting in any conference, feel free to present these tools. If you have any course, feel free to include these tools in your courses, and help the community, help the testers to save their time. And definitely these tools saves a big amount of time, huge amount of time for the people. Thank you so much. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also check out these awesome informative videos and keep watching more videos on SelectorsHub channel. Thank you.